Hello, welcome to Intuition with Marnie Lynn. How are you today? I'm doing really good. I've had to do lots of running around in Victoria already this morning, doing errands and taking Leela for lots of walks. Have you had times in your life when you have made decisions that now you are looking back on and regretting those situations and choices that you made, and have a hard time of understanding where to place anger that may be coming up with regards to the situation? Well, I have, and I've been over and over and over with anger that I have felt towards someone, and it wasn't until maybe a week ago that I realized that I was angry with myself. And I am now changing all of those tapes that have been playing, and all the anger that I have placed onto that person for my decisions. And now I am changing the tapes to saying that at that moment in my life, I had to make that decision and I have to forgive myself. So when I'm really upset and angry at the person, I must remember that it was my decision to make the choice that I made, and it's starting to help. I think it's also leaving a residual crappy feeling in the back of my being that is coming through, and I'm also having to look at that and forgive myself for the decisions that I made back then. Wow, that takes a lot to acknowledge something that we have done in our past that we're angry about, and to forgive ourselves for making that decision. I'm so glad that I can go back and remember this realization so that all the anger that I have felt for 17 years, I don't have to feel that way anymore. I can forgive myself, accept what I have done, and move on, and never make those mistakes or decisions again. Life. It's so funny. The older you get, the more memories and the more of life's experiences that go through your mind. And everything that we've done in our life will go through our mind when we're just kind of neutral and just kind of going along with everyday life. And then all of a sudden these thoughts start coming through, and it's like, whoa, I haven't thought of that for a while, or I don't remember that. Whoa. And all ages, from a little child right up until today. It's amazing what the brain does, and we have to remember that the brain is just giving us information, just regurgitating stuff that we've done, and we don't have to dwell on it. We can just say, okay, thank you for sharing, and let's move on. So I'm going to do a one-card reading with the elephant here, and let's see what the energy is like. I'm feeling the collective still the last few days, and I'm going through the anxiety and the flipping of emotions again today. So let's see what the cards say. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Being open to feel love is being open to give love. You have to be able to love you first, grasshopper. Think about it. You have to know what it feels like to receive it before you can share it, grandmother. That's very, very powerful, this message, because if we can't like the reflection we see in the mirror, then who's going to like that reflection in the mirror? Who's going to like you if you can't like you? If you can't say, I love you to you, how are you going to know what it feels like when other people say it back to you? Because if you can't feel it from yourself, how can you give that out? Does that really make sense? It does to me. Very powerful. Grandmother and grandfather have great wisdom to share with us. Thank you for spending some time with me. I always feel good about myself after I have spent some time with you. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video. And I put one up every day. And I believe today is 74 days in a row. Unreal. And I've also been practicing manifesting. And we're going to see what happens with that. So I'll say bye for now. Have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow.